All right, chapter 19. The tendency towards evil. Everyone born to be tested in a mortal world has a tendency towards things which are evil rather than towards those which are good. The material part of man, with its heritage of decay, finds itself more attracted towards evil than towards good. Therefore, it is good which has to be taught and learned, and evil which has to be put aside and eliminated. When a man delves into wickedness to satisfy his carnal urges, the body fully supports him, and his mortal limbs and organs readily respond. The bestial desires and urges lurk only just beneath the surface and need little encouragement to bring them up. However, when a man is called upon to do some good deed, his body is reluctant and disinclination invades his heart. This is because evil impulses range freely through the movement of good impulses. The gross material of the body must be impregnated with spirituality if the position within is to be reversed. Evil impulses press urgently upon the mortal body and make their demands known in no uncertain manner. Only the best of men are truly free enough to rise above them and stand firm in resistance. Passions and the demands of the body are aggressors from the realm of evil seeking to capture and enslave the spirit. These aggressors must be subdued, put in restraint, and made to serve. The tendency towards evil involves not only those who break the laws of men, but also those who break higher laws. The good religion should not concern itself so much with earthly lawbreakers, for the laws of men can deal with them, but the greater things against which the laws of men are inadequate. The number of lawbreakers and outcasts in any nation is the measure of a nation's spiritual deficiency. Where there is lawlessness, there will also be injustice, for the two go together like light and shade. The spiritual life is inseparable from daily existence, and a nation becomes spiritually deficient when it tries to separate one from the other. Religions which stand aloof and permit this to happen, if not servants of evil, are certainly poor champions of good. The laws of men have to be enforced only when people cease to govern their lives by spiritual laws. Therefore, of all laws, spiritual laws are the highest. The duty of religion is to concern itself with moral laws and discipline, and when it fails in this duty, it no longer serves the welfare of mankind. The laws of men are completely inadequate for this, as indicated by their complexity and multiplicity. The greatness of any nation resides in its national spirit, and the breath of that spirit is religion. The tendency towards evil is opposed by religion, the champion of good, which must prove itself equal to the challenge. A poorly armed champion, ill-prepared for combat or defective in resolution, is of no use whatsoever, though the people of few nations deserve anything better. The tendency towards evil includes abuse of the body, for unhealthy excesses lead to weakness, apathy, and early death. The body that is overstuffed with food houses a selfish spirit, which has deprived others of sustenance. A body worn out with dissipation hides a spirit which has surrendered to wickedness. It includes also all things tending towards the disruption of life and the brutalization of mankind. Yet, to live a righteous life does not mean withdrawal from association with all others. A man should withdraw from life among his own people only when they have turned completely from the path of good and tread the road of evil. In such cases, a man has the obligation to separate his family from the contaminating influence of those about him, but he must always bear in mind that his duty is to fight and not run away. Withdraw to a stronger base from which to fight is not running away.